ding, 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 ding. You gotta keep them separated. Don't know if you could hear the sound of the clicking there, but it went along with the music. How's it going, folks, and welcome to friggin' Saturday, third day of drops, streamer doodles. I'll just quickly actually edit. Third day of drops, drops day 3, exclamation point, in the old Discord. Today's Publish that bad boy. Ella. How's it going, folks? Hope you're all having a Swiss Saturday. They're going to be, continuing to get the stew. Just double check. We are actually live on Twitch, right? We are. Good. And we're live on YouTube too. Today's a bit of an earlier one, swapped with Bobo for the old Slotteroony. So I'm early today. Tomorrow I'll be in the mid one, and then Monday I'll be in the last one again. Right. So we just need a hell of a lot more parts. Also, I've heard things, you can't switch things around at the moment. Do the big ones, the new ones. Is that really what it looks like? Oh, we can summon it. There's no problem for me to summon it then. And your other ship actually disappears when you do this now. I suppose it makes sense, because when you normally switch it, it just replaces in the same spot. So, I don't know what that bug is then. I've heard of a bug where you can't switch. Let's put some weapons on this. I know this looks awful because we're just messing about with it, but it will fly, and we can use it. So we may as well use it to get our things. I saw Bob put a video up. I haven't seen it, but I assume his special method is to do with shooting the things from above. Because people were mentioning it in my chat after he raided. So I assume that's the cool method he found. I don't know if he found or someone in his chat did. It's difficult because if I mention this stuff, I'd like to mention credit where possible, but obviously it's tough to find the credit sometimes. Can you delete past projects for Corvettes? Yes. Yeah, you can... Well, you can delete it by taking all the parts away, like, in the back in your inventory, and having no ship left, I think. I assume that's something you can do. I know you can't scrap it, or you couldn't originally. Maybe you can now. I'd rather not test it on this one, just in case I lose all these parts. Yo, Lava! 10:40 PM here. Ah, well, awesome to have you, dude. Yeah, this is, we're early today. Tomorrow will be 3 hours later. Oh, yeah, 3 hours later. Oh. Oh god, that's so deliciously cold. Right, let's give it a go. This, you have to be far enough back to be able to get into the seat for some reason. Too close. The entity isn't visible. I tried deleting all the parts, but it was back in my storage. Yeah, so they'll be in your storage, yeah. Like, you can't scrap it, but you can take the parts away back into your storage, so the ship itself doesn't exist anymore. Just the parts, I think. Throttle Jockey, yo, what up? It is weird how it has the down arrows for landing throughout the whole time. I've had that pop up. As far as bugs go, kind of, yeah, I'm fine with that. So, we are currently in... Oh, we're in a Swiss system that there might be a video out for later. So it is useful for this update in the Corvettes, but it's like, it's more useful for a few other things, but you'd still want to do those things. It's like what you'd want to do when you're doing stuff. So let's try on this Desolate for scrap. If it's not any good, we can pop back to Zephyr, because Zephyr's pretty good. Zephyr's dang good, actually. Should definitely sort that because I don't want to get clogged with a bunch of crappy Corvettes. Well, if you can take the parts away, meaning the ship no longer exists, it's not really a problem, because then you can just... The ship no longer exists, you just have parts. You can delete parts. That's a misunderstanding. Yo, Scott, what up? Now, when someone mentioned in chat about the shooting the ground where the things were, now that's always been possible. The reason people don't do it is because, or didn't do it. Oh wow, we found a minor settlement immediately. We'll definitely check that out. It's because you can't scan from a ship until now. So we can now use our analysis visor while in the ship doing this to look for things below. We can then look for salvage scrap, ping it, and then fly over and shoot it from space. I'm assuming that's what he did. Like I said, I haven't seen the video. I try to avoid watching other people's videos around an update so that they don't influence my own. I want my content to be as original as possible. If you watch some stuff like that, it's going to be influenced in some way. Worked like a treat. Reinforced hull link. Now, the only issue with this is I can't document what it drops. But I mean, it's a pretty quick way to do things. Way quicker than just on foot. Oh crap. That minor settlement. I was just thinking I'll just see it after I've gone to this thing, but of course the minor settlement isn't marked. What a peskiness. I've probably lost it now. Unless I go up a bit. Might be able to see with bird's eye. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Wait, my teleport link's there. But I haven't brought it down. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Yeah, you can just trade the Corvette for another one and then scrap that if you want to just get rid of it without messing with parts. That's a good thinking, man. Thank you. Thank you, Wynetta. I'm not seeing the minor settlement anywhere. So I guess, well, I suppose I can scan. Might be facing the right direction. I'm convinced now that I've lost it. I'm convinced that minor settlement had an S-class gun in it. It works. Now let's go to the one that popped up over here, maybe? Was it here? Maybe not, what the hell? It doesn't matter, we lost it. Right, so let's look for another one. Oh, wasn't it? Oh, that's just a beacon, or just a waypoint on its own. Let's scan for another salvage scrap. Doesn't matter how far away they are, because we can just boost over. Skibbity-doo. And we could definitely do with better weapons, so. Heavy linkage, dams deux. Oh, central bound map, nice. Hello. We could still document actually doing this, because we only need roughly the right thingies. Can I quick buy? Oh, I can. So control and 0. Yeah, just have to press 0 to get out of my seat now. That's way better. Wait. Key binding is win. First try. Hells yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh. Ambassador thingy one, the this ramp thing. Oh, what was that? Titan something. Wow, we got a bunch from that. We've got some titany ones, but they are tight. Yeah, it's tough to know what we got because it's all going in here and everywhere. We got loads of space, that's fine. Yeah, boy! Doesn't matter that it's storming, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, for getting them quickly, this is kind of peak. The cyclotron is amazing for this. Cargo box. A cargo box. Times 2. I'm still tempted to do it by foot though, just because it's... Oh! Ah, that's the problem. It's right in front of you. I just have to go back a bit so I'm not in range. And then do that. If there's a thing to press E, you can't like tag the thing if it's in your range, even though the analysis visors are... That's been a thing for a long time. Ion barrier, reinforced hull link. Wait. I actually need to check if that is the one Bob mentioned, because if it's not, then I'm making a video on it. Obviously, regardless, it will go in the end guide for like the Corvettes. But... Ooh, the twin jet, nice. Crap, can you scan animals from in here as well? That's pretty cool if so. Better if it's a salvage moon than planet, less area, more dense. That, I don't think that matters when you're in a ship. As long as there's something in range, which there has been this entire time, as long as it's dense enough for that, then it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as I can see one most of the time when I just come out here, the tag, then that's kind of good enough. If you're on foot, the density matters more, as in the closer the better. When you're in a ship like this, it really doesn't do much of anything different. Cyclotron's got a real nice distance as well, although it was giving trouble there. Maybe it was my aim, because it's... Argosphere, corroded belt. See, we're just going constant at the moment. Just pretty dang swish. Hails, yeah. And this is so quick. Like it. Arcadia sublight thruster. Hails, yeah. Plus, you know you're getting all of it as well. Because the waypoint tags the central thing, and you can't destroy the central thing without destroying the protrusions. And as the protrusions can also drop those things as well as the central thing, you'll know that you're getting everything when it disappears. Which is good. Good stuff, yeah. Das Guten Schwagen. Oh, it was bound to happen at some point. There's not one in range now. So this is the only point that density really matters in a ship. Of course, it's going to happen occasionally. When it does, just move forward like a little bit, and then you'll be fine. Blaze, what up? I'm sure I did think of that, like trading living ships. Yeah, it's a good idea there. There we go. Oh, massage. Down, friend. Pretty dang swish, thank you. I'm well rested today. Last night I was so tired. my answers to everyone's questions and stuff were super delayed. It was terrible. That's quick. Yeah, hold on. Badge, ducting jump. We got a bunch there. Holy crap, we got 5 things from that. Do 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 do. Dang it. Ah, it's there. Those are going to be lower. Unclass walkway, supercruise aerofoil. I definitely want to... Might get some designing in today again as well, because I've definitely got a bit more... I think I was locked... My creativity was locked in a box yesterday. I think it's because I was so tired. I feel like I can... Wow, there's a bunch in a row here. This is a really good planet for it. Awesome. So that's good to know, because... Like I said, I'm going to make a video on something in the system, and mentioning this planet at the time would be good. Idiot aerofoil, hella. I'd love to get a number on how many an hour this does, but... Definitely speedy. Made Malone Falcon, and I'm surprised how good it looks. Hells yeah, nice. Dark Lord actually, at the end of yesterday's stream, oh, we got the Thunderbird landing ones. I really like those, so I'm glad we got a couple of those. Dark Lord, he sent me, at the end of last night's stream, he said he was going to create another build, like in a mocking tone, because I wasn't happy with anything I was creating. It was like, just to show off or whatever to me. And like, he sent me a new ship design, like really quick. It was really good, the bastard. It was 5 ships in one. So it's basically 5 things that were connected, but didn't look like they were connected. It's like a main body and then like 4 engines or whatever and guns that look like they were hanging on via some kind of magnetic force. Really cool. It's Dark Lord, of course it's to do with glitching. Oh, this one's really under... Yeah, this one's actually properly underground. It would be worth me ignoring it. Derek, what up? I have not built my base, just flying around doing missions and trying to find a new ship. Hells yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the great thing about No Man's Sky. You don't have to do anything at any time. You do whatever the hell you want when you want, pretty much. There's more than one way to get almost everything and stuff like that. That's one thing I really like about this game. Oh. Only the one that we couldn't get to that was just behind us now. Let's go to the left. Yo, Ellis, so you're not late. We've only been streaming less than 20 minutes. But welcome, awesome to have you. We're currently, for those who are just popping in, we are currently getting parts. The new method. Someone mentioned in my stream chat yesterday. I have a feeling that this might have been what Bob showed in his video last night. I haven't seen. I'm gonna have to check it just to make sure. But basically, you get parts by... So, this was always possible to shoot the salvage scrap with the ship and destroy it. The reason you didn't do it is because you couldn't scan for them in your ship, so it would take longer most of the time to do that. I mean, you could you could take your ship to each one, which, provided you had a lot of launch fuel, is absolutely fine and a very good method, to be honest. It's what I did with Ancient Bones in the past. On when we're doing the timed expeditions as well. So you could scan it when on the ground, get in your ship, fly to it, shoot it, land, scan for another. But now, because we can get out of the seat and just scan from within the ship without stopping, we can just jump back in this seat after. Go over, shoot it. I've keybound getting out of the out of the seat to my 0 button, which speeds it up even more. I've got to enter the quick menu now. We just do this. Happy days. I found 4 or 5 buried under the bedrock. Couldn't reach them. So yeah, you can get to them with like a neutron cannon if it's under the bedrock. I've had one like that as well. So yeah, if it's under the bedrock, just if you have a neutron cannon or a plasma cannon, you'll be able to get it. That work with normal pulses. I don't know what you mean by normal pulses. If you mean normal ship, no, not as well because you can't get out of the seat. You can only get out of the seat like this and into the actual ship on a Corvette. If you mean, what else could you mean? If you mean weapon-wise, it will work with any weapon that has splash damage. Even the photon cannon I used with the completely I don't remember putting a cyclotron on this. So even the photon cannon works. How's the best NMS streamer doing this sat? I will take that. Thank you for the compliment. I'm doing rather well. Thank you. I had sleep, so I'm feeling quite a lot better. I'm feeling more awake than I have in probably like 2 weeks today. I used the aid of a sleeping pill. Ones you don't need a prescription for them. They're just like they are pharmacy ones, but these diphenhydramine hydrochloride ones. Basically, it's an antihistamine that makes you drowsy. I had a full one. I normally just take like half strength if I'm going to use them. Knocked me out for a solid 8 hours of sleep. It was great, and then I went back to sleep for another hour to catch up. Good shit that was, man. Sleep, I don't know, sleep's good. I like sleep when I can get it. Yeah, but I'll try it next time. Okay, so yeah, it does work. So I'll show you on this one with the photon. Switch back to photon. Obviously, it's going to take a lot longer because it's not as powerful. The cyclotron has bigger splash damage as well, which means it carries the damage further. See, industrial joint and Cogobot. Any more? 2 Cogobots. Oh, there's a bunch. Man, look at that. There's 4. Holy giblets. You've been out too long in the midnight sea. What is becoming of me? I wish I could scan like Mark 4 at once or something or more. That'd be good. Save even more time. I will switch back to this though because it's quicker. There we go. Do 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 skip boo boo boo. Entry fault. No. Should have put some slots on this. Although I'm not keeping this one, am I? Well, not necessarily. That's probably not in a good spot, is it? Probably going to make a second one for the supercharge. Cargo sphere. We have a bunch of things. Let's put what we can in the exosuit and freighter and stuff. Man, we've got loads of these. Trade rocket would be cool. Do 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 do. Scoot boo. Root toot. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think I can. Ah, no. Damn it. What are you doing? I think I can. I know I can. How is ship class determined with the vets? So you always get a 3. You always get a 3 thingy. 3 thingy? What the hell's a thingy 3 for? They always start a C class, and you can then upgrade them to S class. It will cost 85,000 nanites to do that. There we go, I think. And the keel. And swish right. Oh. So yeah, basically to that, you can always oh crapping hell. There we go. So yeah, you can always get the how do you get that much nanites? 891,000. I've spent a bunch as well. Oh, what do you mean 85,000? So there are multiple ways to get nanites. Like some of the best ways are fighting sentinels. I have a video on that. There's also a video for what is it? The oh, I'm going blank. I had rest today. So fighting sentinels. There's also runaway mold. You can get like 200,000 doing that. What was the one recently that was as good or better than nanites? Oh yeah. So my favorite method is to utilize gaining a crap ton of units to then trade those for nanites. So what you want to do is get a crap ton of units. You can get billions per hour, like 3 billion an hour is actually possible without crazy work. And that's scanning fauna with the nutrient ingester on and using... Do I have a nutrient ingester on this one? I don't, so I can't show you what I mean specifically here. Oh, wait, there is. So, do I have any food? Okay, right. What does the angler give? I'm flying under the bench. Oh, crap. There we go. So, there are some foods that will give you a bonus to fauna analysis rewards. One of those things is anomalous donut. That's one of the really good ones. It's quick. You can extra fluffy cream cake does it. That's probably the easiest because it requires no special ingredients, just eggs and milk and flour. And you can make these and put them in the nutrient ingester, and it will increase your fauna analysis rewards by so much that it will turn a 500,000 unit animal scan into 32 million, allowing you to get billions an hour doing it. I made a video on that. I would recommend watching the video. I go through everything, the best things that you can make with it, the general best way to get all the materials for making it, including the nutrient ingester materials and everything, just the best efficient path. And it's pretty short as well, so it will 100% save you time. So get the units through that. Then I made another video how to then trade units for nanites. So you go to pirate stations, outlaw stations or systems to be specific, and you buy these suspicious arms packets. They will often have X-class technology in them. So just buy those, go to another one, buy more, go to another one, buy those. They'll sell 2 to 8 of each in their things, and you can get a whole network of them. I have one that saves on this with what I've called the imperfect pirate path. No, the perfect pirate path and the imperfect pirate path. Because perfect were ones that only had 8 and 8. And you can just keep traveling between those, picking them up, and they don't take too long to refresh. And you can then get like 500,000 nanites an hour doing that. Most of the nanites on this save were gained by trading salty custard and other things with Kronos. Most of the nanites on this one. A very long time ago, a few years ago. Yeah, those modules. Because then you can sell those back to any vendor. You just sell them back to the one in the pirate system station. And jobs are good. So yeah, that's how you'd want to make a lot of nanites. If I started a fresh start, would my Twitch drops be on that save too? Yes. The Twitch drops will be account linked. So, provided your Twitch is a link to your HG account, or it's linked to HG, you don't have a HG account, and HG, and you have linked your Steam, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox account to Steam, you can link all of them and have it on every single account and save you have. Well, no, only one account per platform. At the time, you might be able to switch them actually, unlink and then add another one. That might work. I don't know. Never tried it. And yeah, so it'll be... It's basically Twitch account bound. So whatever you link to that, it'll unlock it and so forth. As far as I know. Ship poopy, ba 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 ba. Yeah, it's definitely more stuff just grows in this game to do. Becoming so full over the years. Air purifier times 2. Well, well. Poopily doop, scoop doop, root poop, scoop poopily roop, scoop poop, poop poop, poop, na 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 na. When you get awarded the exclusive ship multiple on the Switch version, that will also be linked on your account to use on other platforms. Really? It's exclusive ship. So actually, wait, what do you mean by exclusive ship? Sorry. Do you mean for the drops? Oh yeah, that'll definitely be the case. Like, it's just the same as any other drop. I pre-ordered the game back in 2016. It changed for the better so much. Oh yeah, dude. I enjoyed it a bit. Like, back then when it originally came out, I must admit, I only played it for 45 hours. Granted, 45 hours is not a small amount of time. There are games that I've played, like Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty. It took me 9 hours to complete that, and then I was done with it. 9 hours. A high price for a short game, but it was a really good 9 hours. I completed it by 4 or 5 a.m. the day I got the game. And then it's like I realised how late it was, and like everyone had gone to bed, and I was really young. Like my parents have been like, I think they've been like, don't stay up too late. And it was just they never used to let me stay up at all. Like this is just, oh, he's got a new game, he's obsessed. All right, let's just let him play it. And yeah, I just played until 5 a.m. But yeah, so 45 hours, pretty good time. Why is this not... Oh, is this too low? This might be too low for this to hit. Is it though? This calls for rockets. Can't reverse in this, or stay still. I'll put rockets on this. I don't actually have a photon cannon. It's from this. Oh no, there it is. I can't remove it. Or that son of a bitch. Can I remove anything? No, so I can't add a rocket launcher to this. What the frick, man? You know what? From principle, I'm going to go and get that by hand. You think HG might do some kind of new endgame, like changing boss or other content, or is it still no-go for them? I mean, there's endgame if you think about it, but I don't know. The Truki one. Look at that, it's funky, isn't it? How, like, the gravity changes when you get in and out. Like, it wasn't noticeable then, but when you get onto the planet here... Oh no, it's not noticeable now, that's weird. It was noticeable the first time. Wow, there's two right by each other here. Cool. Unless this is a fake one, and that's why it wasn't working. Of course, the ship's above it. Yeah, oh. It's there, supposedly. There isn't anything here. I'll move the ship. So I think it's this one, and it was just a weird... So we'll see. If we remove this... Can I hit this or anything here? Obviously, this isn't upgraded. It would help if it was. Oh yeah, so it did damage it. Oh, if I got any... No, I've got no room. There we go. Get that Freightaurus in there. A few bits of room. Oh yeah, so we can make room with this as well. So many. Using the ship my PS5 save to Howdy. Is that all of them? I think so. Right, the other thing we can do is trade rocket. Oh, we got more. There was more painted metal. So one thing we can do here is get our trade rocket. And sell all those treasures. Falling over. It's falling. Don't care about these arms. That won't give me nanite, so I won't sell that. Oh, they're all in my ship and I can't reach them from this inventory. What the bar still? I'll have to just do two. Dang it, that's a waste of fuel. Oh, maybe I actually could have just left without sending it off. Oh, well. Right, ship. Once this is dealt with, we'll be able to continue getting a shed load of parts. Now, I think, is there any treasures here that I just put aside? I can sell those. There's no room, I can say anyway. Okay. Trade rocket, let's refuel yous. Tritium? What the tritage is. Whew. So many things.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, Dark Lord, I don't know. I was telling everyone about your awesome ship earlier. Your 5 ships in one ship. Cute. Bosh, 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 bosh. Bosh, 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 bosh. That's sweet, that's almost all the spots, and that's like 3.7 mil. You'll get a good bit of dollar bills from this as well as you go. Some useful other useful things. Cool. Oh yeah, so is this one below us? No, it's still there. So let's move the spoople. Oh, it's nearly destroyed as well, so I nearly had it. So yeah, this was... That's probably from the neutron cannon. Yeah, it was good. I'd just carry down. Buzzing compressor? Well, my. An ambassador class hat. Ella. Right. Let's find our next one. It's saying there's still more there, what? Is there 3 right by each other here? Holy crap. No, that's what I've already done. Oh, there was something left. What? Oh, I ran out of room. That's why I didn't finish it off, isn't it? Titan heavy booster. That was worth it, yo. Titan heavy booster. I'm gonna mark that. Longshore cowling. That was here on this planet in this system. Cool. Ambassador class makes me feel like Inara from Firefly. When I think of Inara from Firefly, yeah. Those who don't know Firefly, Inara is the... Actually, what's the word they use? Like, I think they use the... Like the old Chinese word for it. Not concubine, it's not Hua. Oh, do they just say companion? I thought they said courtesan. Okay, must be companion. We have a companion then. For some reason I was thinking courtesan. I've probably read and watched too much Apothecary Diaries. By the way, those are a really good book series and anime series. Would highly recommend it. There's like 14 or 15 volumes of the book now. I think I'm a third of a book behind. Too much filth is what you've consumed. Apothecary Diaries isn't filth. It's just based in old, like, based in kind of like old China. So, like, times of the Emperor and the rear palace and stuff, which basically has all the Emperor's concubines. And then the main character was raised in a brothel where the courtesans are and stuff. But she's obsessed with medicine and poisons and stuff. It's basically about a cute autistic girl who is obsessed with testing poisons on herself. That's basically what Apothecary Diaries is. Who's really smart and does like... She's basically autistic. She's good at recognizing patterns, which is like a thing. As well as like solving mysteries and stuff. Like, she's basically super smart with like engineering and problem solving, but also terrible with people, so kind of fits. It's never actually said that she's autistic, so I don't think that's a thing back then, but she acts it. Did I scan another one here? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Apothecary Diaries would be what Arthur Conan Doyle would have written if he wrote manga. Basically, yeah. It's like... It's got a really good long-term story, but like it's almost episodic in its mysteries type thing and stuff. Which is why it's so it's been really well adapted to anime. Yo, Train, by the way, how you doing, man? How you feeling? Oh, shooba dooba doo, scooba dooba doo. Raised in a brothel too seems to be a thing. Oh yeah, like I said yesterday, I need to watch The Expanse. I managed to stay away from spoilers and stuff, but got to watch it eventually. I really want to, I just haven't got around to it. Over the last week or so, I've been catching up with Dress Up Darlings anime. Like a dude who... holy what just happened? Got hells yeah, Gourmet Yo, Gaming Trucker. Thank you for the Prime Sub, man. Very much appreciate it. Shadaza to you, good sir. Hells to the air. We're at 80 friggin' subs, which is crazy. Thank you, dude. Shadaza to you. What's I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's basically Dress Up Darling is an anime about it's like a rom-com. It's about a dude who has a less than standard for a man, like interest in Hina dolls. Like as in he likes making them. Because like his family is, like his grandfather makes them and stuff. Basically these are like old Japanese dolls. They're like, I think the heads are made from like clay and stuff, and then they have like super intricate clothing and stuff, and they're like this big. Basically this girl, like the cutest girl in his class, finds out, and she wants to do cosplay, so she asks him to help with making her clothing, hence Dress Up Darling. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't consider that brothel thing a spoiler, don't worry. I think I need to look for another one, don't I? Yeah, it's fun. Dress Up Darling is. I'd recommend it if you want just like a fun, chill, cute anime. Though there's a fair bit of fan service. Like, because he's basically dressing this girl up for cosplay. He's in her underwear a lot. It's basically, it's a thing that Dress Up Darling is basically a fan service series instead of just a series with some fan service in. Salvage container. Then he's bad at spoilers. I know what you're on about, but I disagree with that. So, what Dark Lord is on about is that I mentioned one thing about Hunter x Hunter 3 years ago, and he's still annoyed about it. And I was just talking about something in an anime that I liked on stream, and I didn't basically give him like a massive 2-minute warning or whatever. I think he was a bit oversensitive about it, and that's coming from me, who hates spoilers. I'm guessing, is that what you're on about, Dark Lord? Still. Sixth season of, or he's saying that I'm bad with spoilers because I hate having spoilers. I do hate things being spoiled because if someone tells me something, I can never forget it. The entire reason I haven't played Final Fantasy VII is because when I made a video about the remake being announced and stuff, people just filled my comments with a certain thing about someone called Aerith, and that was basically it was clear a massive point, spoiler in the game, and I've never felt the wish to play that, so I've never played the game in the end because it was well, kind of ruined the story for me. Yeah, it's hard to stay motivated to want to find out a story when you know how it ends. Why is this not? Maybe I can shoot into the cave. Ah! This can be tough. Nah, it's not really working, is it? Dang it! Go for another. Itchy eyes. Man, the game made me have feels, yeah. I think I hear it's one of the best games ever, but... Final Fantasy 15 was one of my all-time favourite games. I friggin' loved that game. It's the only Final Fantasy I've played. It's the thing that I really enjoyed about it it was the atmosphere of going on a road trip with the boys across like a completely unknown, like almost alien landscape, because of course Final Fantasy's got some crazy shit out there. It was so freaking cool because you could camp, and when you camped, you could be like, oh, we'll make a new recipe, you know, Ignis with his bloody food. So it was just, it was so good. It was so good. It would like fit that, the kind of slice of life for me perfectly. Higgies, yo yo, what up? Zane is the spoiler. In Naruto for the first time, and I'm so glad Gara vs. Rock Lee wasn't spoiled for me because it's one of my favourite anime moments now. I don't want to say too much. So, are you on about during the, I think, second stage of the tuning exam? Is that it? Slice of Life is the name of Dexter's boat. Is it? That's a cool boat name, to be fair. Yo, what up? How's it going, John, man? When Fantasy's over 20 years old, you can't blame people for spoiling it. Actually, right, I disagree with that, because the exact context of the spoiler was in the trailer for the remake, 20 years after the original, meaning the people who are most... There is going to be multiple generations of people who've never played it who will play this because it's a remake. It's basically a new game. So I completely disagree with that. I think that is the one time a spoiler for it, when it's a trailer for the game, is... I shouldn't probably say the C word, but that-y. A real dickbag thing to do, in my opinion. So yeah, so anywhere else that wasn't in the trailer for the game, I would agree with. So I've had this exact, like a few people have mentioned that before, or actually I might have just been one person. Like I've had that discussion before, and I disagree with that, just in that one context. How's it going, by the way, saying that? Dooby. And now I've got the friggin' theme tune to Apothecary Diary stuck in my head. Oh, come on. This is another one that's being fucking... People lied to you, Zane. What do you mean the people lied to me? I think I found 2 potential bugs yesterday. Is that okay? Right. I doubt that's true. Is that actually true, JFC? Because almost every single time I've ever said a spoiler for something, I've always put my hand up in front of the screen and said, I'm going to say some spoilers. When I put my hand down is when I've stopped spoiling it, so mute or something. Taking up that spoiler is irrelevant. Oh, really? Oh, okay. If the sequel decides to give the player agents... Ah! Okay. I might have to play that then. That's pretty cool. Obviously, I lip read. I did, so the one time I spoiled something really bad by complete accident, I spoiled like a big point in the Hateful Eight to a friend who was really looking forward to it. I felt so bad. I think I was just really tired and it just slipped. Like, everything. It was a fun fact about the original script and how something was changed in it. And like, I just gave slightly too much information for what changed. And like, oh shit, yeah, so there are spoilers, Hateful Eight, yeah. Okay, right, I'm going to put my hand up and do the spoiler thing. So, while my hand up is up, I'm going to be saying the spoiler. So, The Hateful Eight, the thing that I said is that, so it turns out in the original script, because it was leaked, Sam Jackson's character died earlier. That's what I said. And I instantly realised, oh, I've just said that Sam Jackson definitely dies in this. So it's like, that was the thing. Spoiler over. Please cover meth. Don't look at the screen, it's your fault. What the frick, man? I gave you warning. Did I actually get the thing? Yeah, I think I need to scan for another. When does the expedition go live? I think it's Wednesday in the coming week. Came close to expectations though, throughout the remake implying defying fate and there's a meta-narrative. Oh, that's badass then, yeah. That's kind of cool then. If it is possible you can do that, then that would be really cool. Unknowingly smashed a real antique... Oh, yeah! Yeah, that was brutal, yeah. That was the thing, wasn't it? Oh, dude. It's a really good movie, I'd recommend. If you haven't seen The Hateful Eight, definitely see it. Deflector shields. Boom, 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 boom. We'll probably be full on inventory again soon. Good. Do push a pineapple up your banana. Who's actually doing it? Oh, yay! Oh wait, I'm on photon cannon. Photon cannon. No way. No wonder it's going so slowly. Speedbird Kellen. Okay, so way to farm those puppies. You think they'll make changes to prevent it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they really need to. I suppose salvage scrap was already like the peak method before even this became even quicker. Maybe, but we'll see. It's something they might consider doing. I've also keybound getting out of the ship to 0 so I can do this quicker. Because going to the quick menu each time and scanning over or whatever is horrendous. Ooh. But normally you have to go to that, get to that, click it and then get out. Having one button is just way easier. Way quicker, simpler. Rockets. I haven't got any rockets on it. And I haven't got any space to build rockets. Oh, tarnished compressor. Arise, ye tarnished compressor. I was so looking forward to Night Rain. It just wasn't what I was looking for. I know we're not going to get an Elden Ring 2. I actually still need to finish the... thinking about it. Still need to finish Shadow of the Erdtree. So maybe... It could be cool if people are... Is anyone interested? Like... If obviously no one gives a shit, then it's pointless me doing it. But like, I'm tempted to stream a full playthrough again. I can get through the original up to unlocking Shadow really quickly. Could do that in one long stream, probably. Or maybe, yeah. So like, and then do Shadow of the Erdtree in full. I never completed it. Ooh, 2 Zenith class, frick yeah. The hyperdrive ones. So, let's have a look. What have we got here in terms of things? We've only got 1 Thunderbird landing thrusters, which is a shame, so we need at least more than 1. We got 1 of them. What, really? Oh, we already had some. Apparently not. Oh, a bunch of fuel rods. We got one torpedo launcher. I thought we had 2 of those. Did I lose a load of parts without knowing yesterday? Hopefully. They're just in the... Hopefully they're just in like the storage-based part thing. The being a deleted part thing. Storage. I'm hoping that's one storage overall, so it's just like H1 just attaches to the same storage. The thing that you need to use the advanced mine laser for, though, Zane is using a weapon with AoE, so it works on buried items. Yeah, so essentially, the only things you can't shoot on the surface with a ship is something that needs something else. So you can't shoot deposits because they need terrain manipulator to mine them. You can't shoot the large, I was going to say plutonium, the large condensed carbon, or any sodium, or the like ones like that, or like say the radiant shards. You can't shoot those to the ship because they all need the advanced mine laser, and the ship doesn't have the ability to have that. That's essentially it. Guys, sometimes when editing parts just seems to vanish. Yeah, there are some bugs with it, unfortunately. How do you find Corvette parts? There is a video that I would recommend for that I released the day before yesterday of how to find rare parts. But honestly, actually, well, I'm doing that now. So if you want to know every way of doing it, then search Zane's World rare parts Corvette or Corvette rare parts on Google, YouTube, and you'll probably come up with my video. Provided you put Zane's World on, definitely. But yeah, so the method we're using now is that we're in a Corvette ship itself, because that allows you to get out of your pilot seat into the ship without landing. You then use your analysis visor to look for one nearby. You then tag it, and you get back into your ship seat, and you fly over and shoot the ground. Different weapons have different splash damage. Like Cyclotron Ballista has really good AoE. That's why I'm using that one. And that basically allows us to shoot it, and it'll still blow it up underground and give us the stuff. A photon cannon will work, but it will take longer. The rocket launcher will work quite well. Although they did alter splash damage on a rocket launcher ages ago, because people were using that to great effect for doing similar things to this. This just allows us to way more quickly get them. That's a video of the boy here. Oh, cool. Hells yeah, dude. Thank you for watching. Glad you liked it. So yeah, this specific method wasn't in the video because someone mentioned this in yesterday's stream chat, and I just hadn't considered it. Like, you've always been able to destroy these things underground with a ship weapon. However, before it wasn't. Oh, I'm not going to reach that one. Is this one underground? It might be in like a cave or something. So, but before you couldn't do this. You couldn't get out of the pilot seat while it's still in the air, and like, you know, tag that and then just fly over real quick, which makes it way quicker, like crazy faster. Inventory's full, is it? Your inventory's full. Me. Oily gear and Arcadian heavy booster. Right, we need to definitely do something about our inventory because we're full of stuff. So let's pop up to the freighter. We can sell stuff, we can store stuff. Jobs are good. Yeah, neutron cannon worked though, but you ain't shooting that from space. Yeah, so the neutron cannon is the best one on foot to get to things that are like out of the way. So sometimes they'll spawn below ground. And sometimes it's like in a cave where you're at the bedrock, so you can't terrain manipulate it out. So if it's under that, you can use a neutron cannon to shoot the ground right by it, and it will splash damage hit. Now, The neutron cannon's radius increases with each upgrade, I believe. This one... maybe not, but I think the upgrades might. Do I have any to actually put in? I've probably got some somewhere. No, they're probably in one of my ships. We'll see when we get to the freighter. Expedition is going then. I was greyed out when I tried a new save, so I figured it wasn't. No, yeah, so the expedition is Wednesday. We expect. This coming Wednesday. 1st, I think. No, 3rd, sorry. 3rd of September. Oh, I have to be approaching from the front, same as the thing then. Good to know. That's probably to prevent you from constantly getting sucked into it. There we go. Corvettes dock with a freighter differently because they're bigger, of course. Let's actually have a look how this looks when it's docked. So cool that you can do this now. Just thought, actually, I bet I'm so close to the planet that if I get too far away from my freighter, I'm falling. Obviously, it's a terrible design. This was just, we were messing about with things. Hells, yeah. Then, haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you doing Twitch drops. Yo, non-linear magic. Hells, yeah. Yeah, I always do the drops for No Man's Sky. On Twitch drops, usually 2 or 3 times a year they do it, so I think there'll be 2 this year. It's a fun time, obviously lots of people watching, so even with like I don't know, if you're a streamer it's silly not to do drops when you can, and it's fun as well. Like me and my streamer bros get to raid each other, like sharing the love type thing, and yeah, everyone gets some drops in the game, and it's usually around updates. There's some fun stuff to get stuck into like this. Right, let's get down to the thing. So when you dock into a freighter to get into it, you just do the beam on board. It's the same with a derelict and an abandoned space station, stuff like that. So if we pop to... I just realised, is that still called Echi Kaiju? I think we got this like 7-8 years ago. This one. No, it's not. Was Echi Kaiju on a different save? It might have been. I'm into it using the other button on the hatch. Right, where's my thingamadoo? Oh, there it is. I hope this won't make my Corvette disappear. So... where? Do I not have any neutron cannon ones? That can't be right. I've got to have a neutron cannon. I've got all these. That's weird. I feel like I should definitely have a neutron cannon. Cyclotron. Right. Hopefully we can get back to the thingy. Let's see if we can just get back straight away. To get the thing on. We can. Good, good. That's how you get back on to teleport. Either side will do. Primary starship switched. Perfect. Yuck, the inside of my freighter is still beige. No! Wait, do you mean your Corvette? Like with the Ambassador? Unfortunately, yeah. That's one thing I really hope they'll change. The ability to colour the insides of the freighters. The Corvettes. Because the Ambassador one is too white and beige and bright. Weird. Weird, man. Oh yeah, it actually puts you in right by them. So, similar to how the teleporters down here work. Like, if you're in a normal one, a normal freighter, capital freighter, will have 2 teleporters. Either one of them will go to the teleporters right by your ship. They'll go to the same place. They don't go to left and right like you'd expect. But a pirate one like this has 2 teleporters to go up, but only 1 to come down, so it makes more sense. These both... There's 2. There's one either side, and they both go to... If there's only 1 connected, 1 Corvette, I expect they'd both go to that. If there's 2, I expect they'd go to the one on the relative side, but I don't know yet. It's actually an eggshell taupe, Zane. Come on now. My apologies. I haven't got my JD knowledge as well. Like, oh, it's mauve. Oh, is it? It's fucking mauve, is it? Alright, cool. Fucking mauve. Let's get some of this stuff away. So, this... Actually, we could just, like, use these. So, are these going to be 250 light year ones? They are. Oh, no. They are not. When was the last save? I should save before I do stuff like that. 17. I might do it. That one's probably in the ship, so we can do that after. I can sell a bunch of these just for nanites. I don't need most of these. What? I wasn't able to. Let's have a look. When I did the Ambassador one, it wouldn't let me. It was the cockpit I tried it on. Maybe that's specific. So. Yeah, so you can't... Oh, edit parts. See, there we go. So, colours... So, yeah, this... Yeah, it's not... Oh, well, it's... Because I've already done it, that one. So that... I'm adding the colouring to these now. See, it's not changing the inside at all. The inside is the same. The outside is doing the colour in this mode will also change it like you would in the shipbuilder. So if we go outside now, they'll be black and the other ones won't be. See, so that was the original colour, and now this is the colour we just changed. I changed it to reverse, which was black. But, yeah, I'll try another one then. What the hell is going on? I can't control this at the moment. This is concerning. Did that try to dock me? It might have just tried to dock me. But yeah, I'll try the blue then. Let's try that then. Pretty sure I tried multiple colours with the original one. Okay. Oh. So this is Ambassador. We'll be able to really see easily with this one. Right, let's try that again then. So, bosh, bosh, bosh. Blue, nope. Grey, nope. As expected. Not doing anything. But you can change it with Thunderbird. Sorry, These habitats are Thunderbird then. Oh, not pick it up. No. Oh, the blue works on Thunderbird specifically. So it doesn't work on Ambassador or Titan. Thunderbird's like the one I least want to use though, dang it. Okay. So, this was clearly... Oh, wait, right, so... How does this... The reverse doesn't change, doesn't affect the inside. It does the outside. Well, this is still a problem because it changes the outside as well as the inside, so we can't... Those need to be separate. It's definitely a bug, yeah. Even the one that works is working badly, isn't working. Rumble Crumble. Grey Wolf, yeah. Yes, this definitely needs to be fixed. It's like half right. Fingers crossed they keep adding depth to the Corvette Class ships. More interior customization, and especially hope to have a friend manning guns and whatever else. Yeah, I was hoping that would be a thing as well. Like we'd have some like man turrets to add, like I don't know, like a second. Like maybe you could even just add one or something like a dome turret. That'd be so cool. I don't know if people can fly your Corv. I assume not, because it's just classed as its own ship. I haven't tried it, but I would assume not. I spent all night collecting parts of my build. Oh, super glitched. So, the crying face makes me think it was glitched in a bad way. I don't believe I have that experimental patch loaded now. White Hatchhawk could drive a vehicle into my ship. Yeah, being able to like put a docking bay. Thunderbird cockpit has what? What I do when I finalise a ship and drop out of edit mode. So what? Yeah, but you say glitched. What happens? What glitches? It closes the connection between the hab. Oh, dude, that's fine. You can fix that. Just teleport to a new station. We had that yesterday. If you teleport to a new station, it'll be fixed. The Thunderbird cockpit has a manned turret. I mean, it definitely doesn't. What are you on about, Dark Lord? Yeah, Grey Wolf, it'll fix it. Otherwise, there's no point to have 4 people in your ship. Well, the point is just so, like, you're together, you're just cruising about, like, in the one ship. You're not having to constantly follow the people and getting separated. So there's definitely reason, but it's not, like, peak yet. So everyone to have their own ship. Well, that's it. Everyone can just call their ship when they want to, even if you're all in that Corvette. Go down and replaced it 20 times. Titan Thunderbird has the turret. So, you're saying Titan has a turret, but this isn't something someone else can interact with and use though, is it? Yo, Skatalik, how's it going? Right, let's jump back up. Yo, Lightwave, what up? One thing I want to actually check. Yeah, we can go to the station for that. So let's pop to the station. I want to check to what degree parts can be used in the Corvette part builder. So cosmetic, yeah. So that doesn't really mean anything to me. Cosmetic, no. Like, it's cool, but it doesn't answer the your friends can shoot for you thing. So let's go to this current system. There we go. Stanko man, your name just reminded me. The friend is probably like still watching or whatever, but like there's someone. I'm not gonna say the actual online name they use. I always get it slightly wrong and think their name is Stinkfist, which is way worse. And it's the name of a Tool song. Just your Stanko man just reminded me. Oh, there he is. This is Stinkfist. It's just Wait, why is it in the second one, not the first? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna tell her. You've outed who it is. Yeah, it's a certain person chat's wife. I keep thinking her name's Stinkfist. But it's not, but it's not too different from that, but it's just such a terrible thing to call a lady. Good times. Right, so I think these were the ones that were that. You didn't say anything incriminating, it's all good. Right, so yeah, I should sell these. Are there any other salvaged hyperdrive ones in my inventory? Because that will just give me space to move things around. No, so all those ones are going to be 200. And anything short of 250 is not bloody worth it, mate. You know what I'm saying? Fucking slag. Slag! Yeah, or geese. Fucking geese. Also, today I learned that Cockney rhyming slang for arse is arris. Because arris, Aristotle, bottle, glass, ass. Something wrong with these people bring Cockneys. Now, so I don't actually know, I've never looked into it. Is Cockney rhyming slang similar to patois, where it was created as a way for the masses to speak around potential, like, societal superiors without them knowing? I have a feeling Cockney's more gangstery and not like innocent people trying to talk like patois. I mean, what have you guys into? Hey, Dark's Armor, you saying incriminating? What did I miss? Ah, it's just calling Train's wife Stinkfist. That must have been quite a pride. All you need to know is he calls my wife Stinkfist. There we go, yeah. He's making it sound so much worse as well. That's the thing though, actually calling your wife Stinkfist implies that you're the one who likes it. You have clean fists. Good lord. Something wrong with this conversation. Push hyperdrive. 1, it should be 3. There's 1 here. Maybe they're actually all different. They might actually be different. It doesn't matter. I don't actually need them, so I'll just delete them. I'm only seeing 2. What should have been more. Oh, well. Right. Oh, I've got some space now. Oh no. Well, I mean, like what? Where else? Where else is he going to go on train? Geks are terrifying. Never trust them. This is true. I thought the Gek's cheeks were eyes. It's kind of terrifying. What? I think you're talking pony, Zane. Pony. So I'm guessing. So I thought a pony was 100 quid. In like Cockney talk. Like, put a pony on the races. Got on what? Yeah. Hey, okay, so why is cocaine called Charlie? Sounds like it might be poo. There are the Cobra aliens after. Don't trust them. I thought the Gek cheeks were where did you think they got the stink? The shocker hand, yeah. And is 2 in the pink, 1 stink. So stink fist is all 5 things in the stink. It's well, the thing is, I was just thinking, well, there's no other option because we're talking about train here, so it's like a man. Well, I suppose technically there is another option. It would be incredibly painful. And you couldn't do a full fist. What is this? It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh. I'm a man. There's a whole John backflip thing. What? Charlie Cocaine. Is there someone called Charlie Cocaine? What? It's saying, oh, because of the name of the dude who's go. Wait, really? Is that actually a thing? Holy crap! Wait, I believe you. Why am I checking Google? Yeah. What the hell? I didn't know there's someone. The person who discovered cocaine was called Charlie Cocaine. I'm still cooking lunch. Yeah. Watching since sunrise here. Can we just go back to fisting, please? It's good times. Good times. Too early for this. Right. So. Oh yeah. So I want to make sure that one part. Let's find a rarish part. It's easy to see. So Arcadia Heavy Booster. We're gonna put that there. In the chart data and half baked. Now we're going to double check there's no other ones. Pretty confident there is another one in there. Nope, right, so we only have one of those. Can I try and put it on my ship? Sure can. If your freighter is in the same system, let's check it in a different system, then it will take it out of the container storage on the freighter as well. That's fantastic to know. Are you off, Lava? Have a good man. On that note, time for bed after midnight here. Have a good stream there. Will do. Thanks, dude. Awesome to see you in the stream as well. Yeah, normally I stream when you're sleeping. So have a fantastic sleep, dude, and catch you later. Because Charlie Sheen was known, I guessed would have been, Charlie Sheen is known to use cocaine. And Betty Benzos. One of my favourites. Betty Benzos. William Weed. Oh man. Opioid one. Sylvia Salvia. Right, let's pop it on to any other system. Go to Juan. Woo! Yes, that is a Yahoo jingle. Great alliteration chant. Yeah. Don't mind us, Zane. We got a whole thing going here. Charlie's just a slang term you grew up in a bit. Yeah, it's a slang term. But it was where does the slang term come from? That was the point. Like, what's the etymology? Nah, we can just get in this. Back off, bruv. The daisy, mate. The fucking daisy. Oh, I went the wrong thing. I need to get to this. Random bars. Now, if there's anything that ever makes me think Cockney, it's go, hey! That's just all London in general. Just the most London thing. Right. Okay, yes, it has to be in the same system. Cool. But yeah, the matter beam works for this. That's fantastic. You know? Good shiz. Leave workshop, you. Oh, look at you two. A class, B class. Oh, you some kind of classy bitches. So classy. Interesting. I'm just thinking of that's supposed to stink pissed and that it's just like, for fuck's sake. Good tabs. I'm a mate. Now, a full glass of water, which I will ruin the health neutralness of water by putting some uranium G fuel into it. Get that off the screen, it's funky for your eyes. Good lord. I'm calling her Sammy from now on, no train. And plop. Oh, testicles. I've run out of straws and I don't have a spoon. What I do have is a zip tie on my desk. I'm going to mix my drink with a zip tie. This is the most homeless / at a festival thing I've done in quite some time. It could take quite a bit of effort stirring with a folded zip tie. Working though. Ooh, arm's gonna be sore after this one. Telling you it's a zip tie, there's a reason. Ignore the enormous forearm. Womba! What a mod, have you been asleep? And that's roughly stirred. That's going to be really sweet at the bottom. There we go. I've got my uranium juice. Bam. Probably originally used in phone conversations back in the day, so police didn't cotton on. Deleting flipped apart from a Corvette to refund unusable parts to the inventory. Issue no longer, and those parts can be reattached. Oh, what was that? Zane, some zip ties and a sore right arm. What could be possibly be doing left arm? Don't kink shame around here. As the stranger, I run a Geiger counter over what that's saying. Yeah, it is full on yellow cake, isn't it? Look at it. In reality, it's apple mango flavoured Wumpa fruit G fuel, but it looks like uranium. Let's get some more straws. I always have a box of straws on it. Gek Panda, they're made from bamboo. Good straws, honestly. I just recommend them. They're pretty good for fizzy stuff. Like, as in a lot of paper straws with fizzy just makes everything fizz like crazy. These aren't as bad. Non-spawn. It's non-spawn. Non-spawn indeed. To be honest, when it comes to sponsors, you can, if I'm doing a sponsor, you can actually pretty much guarantee I think it's either a good product or I use it. If you do YouTube for very long at all, you will get sponsor offers constantly. They're almost all very bad. So it's like gold for Warcraft and stuff like that kind of thing, like Solaris for Dune, a bunch of those. And then a load of mobile games that no one wants. Okay, yeah, there's none in here. I feel like there should be some in these. Otherwise I've lost some stuff, so it looks like that isn't working at all. So I've probably lost a few things. If I delete stuff from there, I have a bad feeling I'm gonna lose it. Actually, we can test that theory. Let's fill all slots. The issue is this is here now, so we need to go to the other station again to try this. But it's testing. We'll find out. We had the biggest peak since next, according to Steam. Wait, really? Wow. Doesn't matter where. No, just not here. I ain't gonna tell you where you need to go. You gotta get the hell out of here. Agree Starfield can't touch these guys. I actually really like Starfield. And there's a lot of things, obviously, that Starfield does better in this game. Also, this game does a bunch of things better than Starfield. The extra touches to this ship build, the fact that you can base build inside it. Also the fact that, like, just your buddies, actual real people can join you on there. That's, like, way cooler. The better simplicity of the whole thing is better. Yeah, the new helmet, like this whole getup, everyone just gets it. It's not even Quicksilver. Like, when you have downloaded the update, just go to customize that and it'll be there for you. This entire exosuit. You don't need to do anything else to get it. Yo, Black Talon, what do you mean? Got you today? Oh, wait, what? As in just chillage, like? Awesome to have you, dude. Yeah, is it? Right, so, what I'm going to test, we're going to modify. You know what? Let's save first. Mean to ask, have you recently done some narration work? I was listening to some sci-fi audiobooks and could hear I sworn it was you. I have not. But if someone deems my voice cool enough for friggin' narration, I should do that shit. The double check, we got no spaces here. Oh. But we do have a Thunderbird class hat. I'm gonna delete them. I've saved anyway, so I'm going to just reload the save. So, there was no room for that to go in my inventory. And so, it should be in here. It worked! And it gave me 2. I did hear about this, so this is a duplication glitch. If you want to duplicate any of your stuff, do that. All you need to do is make it so it will be forced into this workshop cache thing. Actually, we might not have to have it forced. So let's take... Let's put that in there. Actually, we didn't need to take that out, but... wrong one. Oh. So, we should have 2, even though I've put 1 back on here now. So it appears to only work if you put it in the other thing. So if we delete that again, make sure there's nothing in there. So what happens if we delete build. I might have had more in my thing, but I don't know. Let's delete. Oh, we have 4 again, so I need to put those on. Then I had some in my inventory. It was here. Restore point saved, so it is restoring, so I can't go back a restore point. We won't do much of this then, we're just testing. So delete. So we should have 8 according to things, so now we've only got 4. Supply edits. Maybe I have to get out of here first. No, it only gave me a single 1 extra. So maybe it's only when it's empty in here. The first one you put in gives you 2. So we got 1 extra. See for personal use. That's more for personal use. Gek farm has yields 10 million per harvest now. Hells yeah. We'll trade it, right? Yeah. So it changes the game to NMS 2, but it reworks the whole game, something that previously was not possible. How do games keep pushing the limits and cooking well with the updates? They really do, yeah. Longest string today, 3.5 hours, something like that. I'll be raiding. Actually, Jason, I'm raiding Jason tomorrow, so yeah, we'll be looking for someone to raid. I either want to raid who will potentially be on. It'll be Tangent, Heather, or like if Train's on. Because I really need to get Tangent back because he already raided me. So we'll see who's on. You're only one that's on. I am following for NMS, that is. Wait, does that mean if there were other people on, you'd be choosing them? Harsh, bruh. Some harsh shit right there. My delicate little gamer heart is rambling while I stir my drink again with a fucking zip tie. Oh, what? If this shit settles. Unless you use a shaker to mix it, it'll settle. I should just use the shaker. I have so many shakers. The things are all plastic. I don't like plastic. I've stopped using my sleep mouth guard because it's like all fucked up. And I'm definitely swallowing so much plastic every night if I wear it. I need to get a new one. I really want to make like a silicone version. That'd be cool. Fine with that. I'm gonna get worried. I'm gonna get plastic brain then. Jason Blaze is my second of hell yeah, that means I'm your first, I'll take it, hell yeah. Well, for me, my 2 faves are EVE Online and NMS. It's wonderful, glad you like the game. You and your wife really came far from its root. I started playing the game 2 years ago and loved it ever since. Me and my wife played it. Oh, hells yeah, awesome. So I'm now a citizen, commander, and now traveler. Sure, silicone versions exist. Cool. Yeah, I need to ask my dentist. think I'm seeing him in the coming month. The name of microplastics pass through the blood-brain barrier, yeah. Oh, nano, yeah, micro. So there drops. 5 total, we're on the 3rd day. Days run from 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. So it started like an hour and a half ago for this. Oh, almost 2 hours ago for today. 3rd day. The game came really far from its roots is what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. For Schnitzel. Right now I see for EVE Online CTP is starting their stream too. Right, so now the question is, I think let's go back to designing a little. So let's pop to the creative mode save and we'll design another ship or two. Then might do some more, get some more part hunting after. Because, yeah, I've got some more things. Like I'm tempted to try a pod racer type. You know, where the engines are at the front to pull it. Could be fun. This is the one we came up with by the end of yesterday. It was a ridiculous one. It's engines. If it was a woman, she'd be all legs. That's what this. Oh, that's what this one is. And because of these engines with like the lightning, it actually looks pretty damn cool when it's flying through space. Hello. Has Expedition started yet, or are we waiting a couple more days to iron out any bugs? It hasn't. It hasn't started yet. It should be starting on Wednesday, so the 3rd of September. But you need the power redeem, yeah. Well, it's for their live tournament, so I will not be watching that. See, so Zane, you still have me? Hell yeah. Right, cool. So, this is the ship we came with yesterday. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's funny and ridiculousness. It only has a single habitat. This is the only room in the ship. And that's it. But, to be honest, this is all you need. You actually don't need any more than this. You've got the cooker, you've got the refiner, got the mission board, you've got a bed for decoration, and you've got some canisters and stuff. I would like to build a few extra rooms so I can have like a storage room full of these and stuff. It makes sense to have like cargo rooms and stuff like that. So, NMS gets to Expedition Day 3. I'm hoping for a baguette crossover. Ooh, baguette. Is that I still haven't played that Ara something expedition. Is it Expedition 33 or something? Is it? I've heard really good things about it though. I'm not sure if you know, but HE fixed creature pellets crafting. Yeah, it was in the patch notes. Yeah. Play Obscura. There we go. Great game. Yeah, yeah. I need to play that. I've heard so many good things about it. You have no chairs or couches to sit on. I don't need those, do you? Right, so let's go and build another one. Yeah. Yeah, Shane. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Right, so let's have a look. Can we do pod racing? If we do pod racing, it's definitely going to be something to do with these. I'll need something big to attach these to. Giggity. Yo, Zaid, thank you for the Prime Man. Very much appreciated, dude. Shadaza to you, good sir. Shadaza. Thanks, man. Hails to the year. Very much for more dropper-doodles. Hails, yeah, Dave Auntie. Zane, if you play Obscura, please stream it on Twitch or multi-stream it. I never watch YouTube. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, if it's a game that I'm not covering videos for, it's probably going to be only Twitch, but might be YouTube as well. It'll definitely be on Twitch. YouTube is the maybe one. But like that. Right, so we need something cool that I can attach these to. Preferably circular. That can't be... yeah. I guess we need some basics in first. So let's get the... mag launch thrusters. Yo! Johnny Joanna, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Super appreciate it. Holy crap, almost in for a hype train. Hells yeah. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciate it. Good day to you. I think we'll have it... how far back can we go? Go back there. So we'll have it here. We just have two. And we'll have... holy crap, yo! Raython07, man. Thank you, dude, for the Prime sub. Very much appreciate it. And hells yeah, started a friggin' hype train. Very much appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. I think using the ambassador might be good here, but we actually need to... for a pod racer. Yeah, we'll use the ambassador stuff. We'll then have... we'll have... holy, what just happened? Yo, brain freeze, dude! Thanks for the 200 bits, man. Super appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I'm glitched so bad that I'm stuck in between freighter floors and haven't played at all. I'm so... no, that sucks. There's sometimes ways to get through. So are you going to build a Corvette for all your save games or just on your main? Probably build one for each one I play. Probably won't get round to building one for every single one. Ambassador. So we need something that would act as like the wires that are pulling it. We can obviously add body to this later. What can act as the wires? Is there any way to make this happen? If we could attach something to the antenna, we might be able to glitch it so it works that way. Can we glitch it so it uses purely antennas? Wait, let's have a look. This might be possible. This might be possible. Right, so what I'm thinking, right, we need them wings. Them wangs, buddy. I don't mind if you don't like them, but there are people who hate them irrationally. What's that? So there's a ton of people who just vehemently hate turn-based games. Oh, so, right. Yeah, for sure, although it might lose the actual award for a pretty reason. So, yeah, I don't like turn-based games. Although it's not that I don't hate them, I just don't like them. Like, it's not like a dislike, it's a neutral thing. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. However, I'm not opposed to giving a game a try. The turn-based is actually why I never played Final Fantasy until Final Fantasy 15. Oh, it makes it sound like you're putting wangs all over your ship. Wait, what? Wings. Wangs. Curving it in wangs, buddy. How do you teleport the ship if you get stuck in most places? Yeah. Right, oh yeah, they did, yeah. Oh, no. Oh shit, actually, it might be cool to have the maglev landing gear under there. Then, so here, this is where it gets interesting, and we'll be able to find out if this will work now. It will work! Oh no, but that's gonna... Actually, right, let's see. Oh, we deleted it, son of a bitch! Oh no, it's still there. So what happens? Let's try that. It went up as well. Need to figure this out. It's tough. Choo-choo, 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 yeah. Or toot-toot, as I enjoy saying. So... I don't think there's going to be a way to do that. I was going to try and chain antennas to keep it connected. Is there any way I can prevent that antenna from going up when I delete the thing? Doctor, do you know of any way? Once he's gone up, you won't go back down again. If the antennas are there, it will work. For your physician, if that happens. Because I got too much Viagra. Through this. Let's see. Let's just test things. Let's just try some other things. It's a week. I was wondering if there are any other things that could. Wait, this is an interesting thing. This might even be what Darklord used to indirectly connect things. A weird one there. That might be what I can use to connect it like sideways. If we need to figure out the other thing first. Right, the story playout and the gameplay similar to on a Sci-Fi 1 from Fantasy, but the gameplay similar to see, but Zane's authors play Mass Effect, so I figured he would like the Baldur's Gate. Oh, I definitely like Baldur's Gate, yeah. I'm kind of gutted I missed when that was like a big game. All the BGs, they aren't much like Mass Effect. Team Tally, hells yeah, Team Tally. Tally Bay, Tally Baba. Just like, oh shit, that actually looks like a friggin'. Actually looks like the center of a odd racer engine thing. All I need is something to prevent it from going up. Nope, still goes up, son of a bitch. Snap it, so that doesn't prevent it, nor would having something above it. Oh, I think if the thing it's connected to goes, it just goes. The whole part trading thing is so dumb annoying, so he's having to carry around a bajillion parts. Why can't they just handle it like base parts where you unlock with salvaged data? Yeah, blueprints would be useful for these, but I think it's just because we find the modules and like these too technical for us to just build out of nowhere. Yeah, making it hard to get all the blueprints, but once you've got it, would have been quite cool. Oh, they could do it like Dune, Imperial Permit. So like, every time you find it, you don't find the thing, you find a blueprint that allows you to make one. And you can just stack them. From alien movies, the whole part trading thing. Are there any greaseball techniques discovered with Corvettes yet? I think so. I think Beebs has been trying some. So I can't, yeah, so I just need to figure out another way to do like a line of stuff for it to pull. What can that be? Maybe this? Gonna be off center there. Actually, that could potentially work. Right, let's connecting these could be real tricky. I might not even be able to do that. Oh. Okay, I can connect to that. It won't let me put it underneath, but it will let me put it on the sides. Yo, Cookbelly Bob, dude. Hells yeah. Thank you for friggin' your 47 months of support being a member, dude. Thanks for your time, great visit. Ah, thank you, man. Hells yeah, 47 months is insane, dude. Thank you, man. Redonkulous. Not fiddling, but it might be doable. Yeah, this actually should be doable. The issue is it being off-center. Actually, it might be better if it was on the inside. I think it would look better. Yeah. Right. Okay, we're going to do this. Easy. Actually, well, I can tell if this line will just be on the outside. It's a mazy day parade, crying of the living that is on its way. Scooby-Doo in your duper. Skibby-dibby-dumbery, sky-papa-dooby-dooby-dooby-dee. Scooby-Dooby, skibby-dee. And it's something that I need. This satisfaction guarantee. And I'm thinking about a brand new ship. It would be key if we could make it. And I'm thinking about a brand new ship. That knows just what I want. I want it to look swish. I've seen so many Corvettes that look like they're freighters out here. Just joining, have you noticed if you tend to find better parts on the more dangerous worlds, or have you noticed a difference? I don't believe the parts are ranked as better or not, so I don't think so, no. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Yabba-dabba-dum-ba-roo. And you're scooping on the dinglies. Skibba-doo-doo. Skibba-dee. And you're skipping on the brand new skoo. I could do 2 lines of it, but it looked... I mean, this already looks ridiculous. A weird metal chain. Now, if I could get that to be against that, it'd be perfect. I wonder if that actually is possible. Right, so. Dibbly and your dingledy. Why can't I put it that way? What is blocking it, you dibbly doos? Skibberdees. Oh, he's too far forward. I think I'll have to delete one if I want to try what I'm looking for. Cause I still wanna try what I'm looking for. Do. I've been scoobing in the stew. I've been doobing to your skoo. Only to ski with you. Only to ski with you. Right, let's instead. So let's delete this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's just delete all these. Then, probably need to delete all of them. Wait, whoa, that goes under the floor. You can do ones even lower, that's cool. Probably hard to get them out if you keep going lower. So then I was hoping I'll be able to do it. I was hoping I could attach another walkway here using the point on there to do it. But I'm guessing not. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get the other one to touch that. I'm just looking at the options, see if there is something I could do. I wonder if I can glitch with this. Toggle menu glitch. Let's see if we can do that, that'd be cool. So. I think it'll have to be the other way there. Got no idea. Probably not going to work, but it'd be cool if it does. It'd be cool if I could discover a glitch like this. That'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, actually, I have to click. Yeah, nah. I was hoping there was a way to save the. Yeah, it doesn't save. It goes off in the background. It doesn't save the location data. Dang it! Oh, well, that was worth a try. All that ship doesn't look like a trident, it looks more like a pike, I think, unless I'm missing something. I don't know if the ship will land then. I think it will be fine, yeah. I'm guessing it would just clip to the ground then, yeah. Floors lands nonetheless. What a unit. Crazy how... Maybe I just need one engine, then it'll be on the outside like that. No, that looks so ridiculous and beefy if I only have one. Oh! I have an idea. I have a new idea. A new recipe. Yeah, that's right. The only option I've got for that, I think. Good lord. Oh, maybe the other one should be lower than that then. Yeah, so it should be on that side. Take this out in a sec to see what it looks like. Crap, I think it's going to have to be under the... Don't build too much under there, otherwise it might be tricky to delete things. Oh, it's just this. It looks so weird. So bulky compared to that. Right, let's see how this flies. I'm going to have to add some things on it. Is there anything else I need to add? Modules must be connected. Oh, is that not connected? Let's see how the terrible pod racer looks with the front there. Someone at my late night... Someone at Community Late Night last night had a huge Tron blocker ship. It was dope. Ooh. He's saying, do you know if any of the 5-day drops are Corvette related exclusive helps? No, they're not. Oh, there are some cool things. There's a cape, which is a cool thing for a drop. There was something else. I think it's tomorrow. It's one of the best days for it, I think. Right, let's take long to do the whole thing again. Oh, screw it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it so we can see what it actually looks like. So, I need... Oh yeah. Okay. Oh god, that was so bad. So bad. Even though blueprints, yeah. Too bad you couldn't just mirror one side to the... Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh crap, it's right at the back here. Oh yeah, I've got to do the thing to access my pod racer. We go to a different system. Have a look at me, Schwan. We'll make a proper cool one after this. Oh yeah, you can get in the cockpit roof, but it might not fix for me to be able to get out then. Don't want to trust it. No, drops are still here. Drops are weakened. Oh damn it, son of it. Time to do some pod racing. Oh no, damn it, I should have, yeah, I need to mirror the things as well. Ah, it looks way worse. Crap without that. The engines, I should have done the small one on the inside on the other side as well. Like, oh, it's so cool to actually see that though. Right, let's quickly fix that, because I think it'll make a big difference in how it looks. Man, it blocks the hell out of your vision though, doesn't it? Really? Nice? I mean, I think it looks awful. In a fun way. It's weird that it hasn't turned me around. Oh, it has, yeah. Oh, no. So. Oh. Let us go with you. Ah, that's why I couldn't do the other side. Oh. Yeah, that's a bug, by the way. If you pick something up to move and then right click out of that, it just deletes it, you lose it. You don't get it back in normal mode. It's what I've heard. I don't know if that bug's been fixed, but when you're using the ambassador walkways on the first side, it doesn't actually matter which one I use. It's just to get, it's scaffolding just to get the right positioning. That looks much better. So weird. Weird. Let's give this a proper look from Spacewalk styles. Why not? Keybinds. Keybinds are a save specific. Pod racer. Oh, it's so awful. It looks so bad. If I could have figured a way to get the antennas to work, it would have made it so much better. Yeah, let's build let's build another ship, a good ship. Not of this ship. Is it true there are only 2 weapons to shoot, so the Corvette can't have more than 2 locations to shoot from? Well, there are 3. So there's photon cannon, turret, which would work for any projectile, except for rockets. There's a rocket, like, thing, and then there's phase beams, which are counted as lasers, so work in a different way to the rotor kind of thing. So it makes sense that there's only that. It's worth trying. Yeah. You can add... Can add what? Yeah, more. Gonna make a cool ship this time. Gonna be banging. And now I've got Paint the Town by Luna stuck in my head. A K-pop group. No longer around, sadly. The group split up due to predatory contracts and stuff. I think Heejin's in... Damn it, I forgot the name of it. Split over a different one. It's a good song though. Paint the Town by Luna. Right, so let's make another ship a better ship. What's your favourite Corvette that you've seen so far? I don't know if I have a favourite that I've seen so far. I haven't looked too much at other people's. You know what, by the way, I don't think it's... Is it possible to create the one in the artwork? I'd like to, because I'd actually make a cool video. How to, like, you know, how to make the artwork. I'm actually going to get the image up so I can see it. Oh, I've got it in a folder, haven't I? Someone did a Klingon bird of prey. Oh, awesome. Those are even the lyrics. Oh, there it is, right. What I do is just looks enough like a ship, yeah. So I may as well bring this on screen so you guys can actually see as well what I mean. Possible? Because if the ship they show in the artwork isn't possible, that's a bit fucked up. Let's see if we can make it. Alright, I'll bring this up. We love nanites. Why not have... Actually, no, let's do window capture, I guess. Let's do freaking display capture there, yeah, so you can see it. So this is what we're going to try and make now. And if you can't make what it has in this trailer, in the thing, that's a bit messed up. This video having some love. Yo, thanks, Wicked. What up? The Frontier. Have you had it where if you swap from Corvette to normal ship, that the equipment installed to get bugged? I did this and I lost my photo cards on my Corvette. No, I did not. No, I didn't know that. Consolation. But still, it's in the thing, so we should be able to make it, so let's try. I already tell you can't, yeah. Well, I might be able to make it pretty close, though. So, what, those landing gears, what type are they? Closest to it. Maybe. So, from the bottom it curves up. So we have... Isn't it just concept art? I mean, you could probably lawyer your way out of it, but for me, the promotion art, which is literally what it is, it's a promotion thing, or the update, and what the update does, should represent what is possible. At least somewhat. I think you can make it depending on which image you're looking at. So... I think this is already going to be too far apart. How the hell do we even try this? Right, so let's first get one in the middle. I suppose don't need these just yet. So let's build up the upside down ramp from here for the to get to the cockpit. So we'd want something in here. It would be fairly smooth. Maybe that. We want it steep as well. I think that's as steep as it... Oh no, that's not as steep as it gets. Like that'll be steeper. The issue is, how do I connect one at the top as well? We can try. Oh, no. I don't think I'll be able to connect it to where I want to, but we'll try. I can put it there, but I can't put it on the end. Has anyone figured out how to shift? I don't think there's an option for the thrusters. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, well, the closest to the thrusters is going to be... these. Thunderbird landing thrusters. They are semi-similar. 3 land gears and 4 thrusters. In the image, this has actually 6, I think. Yeah. Right, so we need... It just won't be as steep as a thing as we want. Like this kind of... So we can't connect that to the bottom. Anything we can bridge that gap with here? Probably not, so let's just carry on. We'll use this one. Yeah, probably will need one there. Actually, no. This is definitely the closest, I feel, the Titan. Oh! Oh, oh. I can make that bite. That was actually what it looked cool. So. I'm not sure how to go link here. Oh, what's that? Be sure to be linked up to earn rewards. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. That's just the... I thought someone would have written all that. Link go here. This video. Anyone have bugs when Corvette build? My purchase components disappear. So, if you pick something up... like oh no. If you put down, say that there, then you go into this mode where you can delete things or pick things up, like this. If you pick it up and then right-click to get a thing, it will just delete it. You won't keep it. It'll go. Oh yeah, I can pick that up. So there, I was right-clicked, it's deleted. If this wasn't creative, I'd just lost the part anyway. You can pick things up in this game. What? Yo, okay, Mike, how's it going, man? Already learned how to glitch build. Huh? Not quite. Kind of, anyone have bugs Corvette? It came back when I logged out and just logged back in. Nice. So we've got that. Then the upper part of this will just go with like one of these. Either that one or probably this one. Oh no, that could work. I want it to go one further back. So, I think this will want to be just like a walkway. Oh, here you sausage. Yeah, I like this size-wise, probably going to be best. Oh, it does need to go back further than that. Yeah, oh. Some serious deja vu then for some reason. Not sure about this one, so let's try deleting that. We'll put in that there and here. That could work. To be honest, by the way, this is turning out pretty cool. We're going to be using the we're getting some inspiration from it regardless of what happens. I'm working on my autophase settlement right now. It's a battle cruiser. I'm curious to know if it's possible to make a ship from Garden to the galaxy. That would be cool. It's such a big ship and that I don't even know what to do with the interiors. Dude, my ship's got 3 entrances, 3 walkways. Yo, that just seemed excessive. Anyone else lose a ship when they built a Corvette? Oh, what? That sucks. Crap. I hope I haven't. We're trying to build the, yeah, the Frontier, the one they used in the promo. Thing is, obviously the promo was like, it's a dig at, well, not a dig, but it's a reference to Starfield, but still, I still think you should be able to build it if it's there. I think this does need to be wide. Oh no. Yeah. So. Actually, maybe not the bottom. No, not bottom. We'll curve that up. Although, because the landing thrusters. Boop scoop diddy doody boop shoot. Boop shoot. Actually no, because this part needs to be as thin as this. We don't really have a way for it to curve out on the sides. Yeah, I think I do need to delete these again. Right. I'll do. Now. Now, how the hell are we going to smooth out the sides and fit on the stuff? So, wings. We'll put those in to begin with. Then we definitely want these on the sides here. Really, it should be on the sides of this wing, which we can probably make work. We'll just have to build these wings secondary. So let's unbuild those. We'll then have... Oop, continue modifying. Then have this here. That there. We'll then put... Well, yeah, we'll put another one here. We're going to delete these anyway. Oh, these can only be on the ground. What? Why the... Are these thrusters not landing gear? I suppose they're 2 in 1, aren't they? They are landing thrusters. Ah, this isn't going to work as well as I was hoping. It works. We're not able to build what we're hoping, but looking interesting. I'd like to keep it smooth on the top, but it kind of needs something. We need a hat. Oh no. Maybe? Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. The both drops short. It's no longer in my ship list. That specific Centaur ship is gone. No! Wait, has a patch literally been pushed to PC today? I don't think it was out yet on PC. I mean, I don't think it was out yet. Steam Bizzle. Oh, 2 days ago, yeah, so it's still an experiment, the current one. Cool. Only to school with you. Only to school with you. Right, what are we going to do for the rest of this? So we definitely want something here. We can meld it into these wings. Actually, how would these look on the top? The midway. Right. Do. It is time to watch the show. Let's get started. I ain't listening no more. Matter of fact, can you pass me a handy wipe? I'm going to that because of the wing. It's just going to look a bit too busy, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we need to take this off. Or with a full red side that matches the Arcadia? I don't think there is. No. This one does work fairly well with that. Now, engines on the back. How does it look if we meld two of those together? That's ridiculous. Oh. I'm still having fun, but I'm looking for. I've been scooping in the stew. Actually, yeah, this makes a nice little. I think I put a turret on, yeah, have I? Turret. Let's put the turret underneath. A bit lurched. Oh, ain't it coming up? I thought we could flip them upside down. Oh, we can put them on the side, but not, or maybe I just haven't got a place for it to go upside down on. Look at that, it's fine. No reactor. Oh really? I haven't put a reactor. Where the Schnell? Don't put the reactor. Oh, I put it up here. It's interesting. Different. It's got style. I don't know. Probably so I can actually see what's going on chat wise. How is the new building a ship? It looks amazing. It's frustrating at times that you can do some really cool stuff, but it's not the easiest to make it look really cool for me anyway. I put a turret on the bottom before. Yeah, I've got a feeling that I just haven't got any upside down. I haven't got any face like available spots underneath to put it. I think that's the problem. So I've just got landing gear on the 2 bits on the bottom that are actually available. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. It's making it. I think that's pretty much everything. Right, cool. Oh, good lord, look at that. Right in your face. Oh, it'll probably, yeah, we're gonna have to go to another switch space stations to get it to fix itself. Bluetooth landing gear, yeah. Classic NMS jank, hopefully they make it more smooth, yeah. That will. Only to school with you. I've been schooling for so long. I've been schooling to feel so wrong. Oh, so there's a problem where it often looks bigger than it is, or it blocks the connection to your cockpit and stuff. So, like, switching space station sort of resets it and just set it right. Yeah, boy. So this is a good amount of space as well. It's not like a small amount. We can have like storage in the back, and so actually all the beds and stuff would go up here, wouldn't it? You don't hate this ship. Need to keep in mind that HE address bugs based on quantity and severity of reported issues. Yeah. So if you want, like, reporting it will definitely help you get it fixed earlier. Oh. Was I falling toward a planet then? Oh. I might be screwed. I think I'm falling toward the planet. Everything's fine. See what happens. Or ship from quick menu. Yeah, I could do. How long would it take for me to fall, I wonder? Yeah, I'm definitely moving still. Actually, am I still moving now? I have no idea. I realized earlier left ship and any jet sent me away from the ship, yeah. Try it again. Zayman, I revisited all my saves and created new save data, took a look at bases, etc. other than my main PD save. I hadn't touched some of them since 2022. Still have the death base too. Ship could also be the one moving. Oh, I didn't consider that. The ship was the one moving. Could have been, yeah. Wait, why can't I move? There we go. You see, it looks more like the Frontier thrusters when they're actually in use. I don't hate it. Pretty cute. Probably change the landing pad things underneath. Actually, remove those. We don't need those. We got these. They look cooler then. Could also put the gun underneath them. Okay, it's not great. It's fairly cool. Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's like a beefcake insectoid turtle pigeon. Turtle? What turtle? Why is it always turtle? Always freaking turtle. It hasn't even got the hat on today. Oh, la, 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 la. It definitely in permadeath the spacewalking is scary. Catch the pigeon. Oh. Let's build a final one. What kind of design do you guys think we should go for? But look, let's go on the one we've never used before, the 4th pad. Out here working on a new Corvette. You frickin' daisy, buddy. Frickin' daisy. No, we need to make a cool looking one. Have you done a round one? No, because I can't think of a way to make a round one look cool. Maybe a cube? No. John is not a good influence here. I like to hear from people who aren't John. That sounds really mean. A round cube. You are no help either, Bernd. Like an orb, maybe. God, none of you are helping. You can't make a sphere type thing. Not really possible with the parts. New Morbius strip shit. What the hell's a Morbius strip? Morbius strip. Yep. What that mean? Ship. So the Indianapolis Museum of Art. So, I mean, that looks funky. Is that like a Halo world? Okay, we can't build that. Is here drops? Drops do be here. That do be true. I put a stereo system in my new Corvette ship with Byte Beat. Huh? Byte Beat players. Ooh. One edge item. Diamond ship. Pick an animal to use as inspiration. I should make a Schummel. An animal from Descendants of the Bookworm. Basically a magic rabbit. And they go pooey. Apparently the main character looks like a Schummel. And the guy's like just pokes her in the cheek every so often, makes her go pooey. As a stress relieving thing for himself. Right, so are there any called the Enterprise? It's not really doable. We tried doing Serenity yesterday, it just wasn't possible. You can't make, because like I got really excited when it looked like we could make the Frontier-like ship. We can't make that. What can we make, and what are the things you need to think about to make a cool ship? Because like making it too busy is bad, but also if it's just a block, then that's bad as well. Like a good sort of tenet of glitch building is combining things. like making things that are greater than some of their parts. So like you combine things to look like a new thing, not just multiple things combined. I made the tentative from Star Wars, but it was tough. X-Wing kind of thing could be possible. Are you in creative? Yeah. I'm in creative to design. Like, we're designing the ship that we're going to make in normal mode. We made a really small ship yesterday. Got a single hab. One edge you can cut a 1-inch strip off a piece of paper and spin it 180 and fasten itself together. Then, if you follow the edge with a pen, you draw continuously. Yeah. That does not help us with this build. They should have made true tutorials on this with that ship as the one they use. Going to... Okay, yeah, right. I've got an idea for a simple. Just going to be a wide boy. Simple chonkers. Right, yeah, okay. Let's try this. So, first of all, we'll have... No, we need to do a thing to whack it onto first, don't we? If we're gonna have it, we want this to go up. That's probably it for the habitat. Yeah, it could work. I would like it to be... The issue is that I don't like having stairs right in my way. I suppose they're off to the side, but still a bit annoying. Let's have to have them there. But then... I'd like to use that because the actual cockpit view from inside is the best. Could be another fucking turtle, isn't it? Right, so we'll have... Give it a hat. The issue is... Yeah, I have to do that, don't I? That just doesn't line up with this, but that might not be a problem. This might be the way. No. Too hefty of a thing there. I want this to be gradual. Oh, I see. Shall we can't put this in the middle? So we could have this just over there. That would be great. I'm gonna have to do it this way, aren't I? Oh. Doo-boo-be-doo-be-doo. Nah, I'm not sure about having that on top. Ding 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 ding. Wow wow. This is a song for the broken hearted. Wow wow. Silent prayer for the faith departed. Gonna Scooby and your doobie and your diddly down. Gonna doobie to the dilly and you shout it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I'm not sure I like this being that far in now. It's my life and life is like an open highway. Frankie said I did it my way. I just wanna live. It's my life thought is you shouldn't dibber dibber do. Meh 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 meh. Doobity doo doobity doobly deebly. I'm not sure about this. It looks a bit high. Can you imagine the frustration with building these parts if they didn't fix the whole snap to build problem from early game? God, yeah. It'd be horrendous. All today's drops, thanks. Hells yeah, Marky Mark. Glad it could be of assistance. Assistance. Oh, oui, Monge too. Maybe we could help that problemo. Having that there. It just looks like it's floating. What's the float? Why is it spicy? Actually, that would help it bring. That would help break it up. So, get rid of that. Gonna shout it out loud. Do it's my life. I think this bit looks alright, but the top bit, I think maybe I need to lower this. So we'll delete that. We'll delete that and that. Delete that and that. We'll then I think this actually just goes too far out. Still need to put thrusters on there. sure about these now. Oh god, that looks weird now. It still had something here. Rockets for days. It looks like someone in a vent, just like with their arms, like a human loafing like a cat. Had some big turbine wings to side. Yeah, I'm thinking it definitely needs some side wings or side things. It might be difficult to attach it though, because there's not really anything to attach it to. I could build them and then just I just need some. What's a word? Scaffold them. That kind of works. Oh. It's looking better. One of the better ones we've made. Something like that. Hi all, sorry if it's been brought up before, but I found out if you use a Minotaur can't harvest salvage scrap, you can get 3 or 4 pieces at each location. It's possible to get 3 or 4 pieces at each location with any method. I wonder if there's some kind of mining bonus bug happening. It could also just be confirmation bias. Big eel drops once you claim them. Can you attach wings to the outside of the engines? I could. Not you can't. It won't snap, but I could do it. Maybe these rock hopper fins. What type do you think would look good here? It was just in person, I was only getting 1. Oh, okay, yeah, it's so. Yeah, I think that's confirmation bias. I've had like 4 and 5 in person as well. But also sometimes only 1. Trailer side ends do not turn like how they like the turn TV show Firefly does. Yeah, that'd be cool. Give us some person to person enemy casing components. So yeah. Right, so let's try putting this on one. That definitely adds to it, I think, yeah. The rock hoppers will look good on this if you can make them big. Yeah, actually, let's try it. Let's look at let's try another option. Probably what you're thinking of. Which one? Do we use that one? Or do we use that one? I think we'll use this one. See how that looks. Not bad. Yeah, let's have that. That looks cool. Not bad. Okay, we could definitely do with putting something on the top here. Low profile though, because I don't want it to be super high or weird. Just like this kind of thing. Oh, decoration. I think that looked good, terrible. Not as bad as I thought it'd look. I think this should be underneath the cockpit. Oh, cockpit. It deletes them. Oh no, it puts them upright. Son of a bitch. Can't do that then. Dang it. Son of a biscuit. I don't think. Oh no, I don't have any I don't technically have any landing gear other than that, so I can't remove that like I'd like to. Pretty cool that it fits there. Let's put the phase beams there. Oh, that doesn't work as well. We'll just leave that there then, I guess. I was hoping I could have the bottom smoother than guns. I switched execute voice to masculine and when weapon depletes it's like the worst alarm ever. Zane, all this time I thought you were trying to build a box turtle, you cheeky bastard. Get him, everyone. Show him what for. We're gonna have one. I'd rather have two. Honestly, this might be the best one we've made over the last couple of streams. Very much box turtle. No reactor? What? I thought I had a reactor in this. Where the frick do I put a reactor on this bad boy? On this bad boy, scooby-doo. Do I put it on the top right here? Probably put it on the top right there. Dooby-dooby and a dibbly day. We're gonna have a reactor day. Have a reactor day. I would prefer a more low profile reactor, to be honest. What a bastard. Wait, oh, wait, I have... Put it there, what? Oh, yeah. There's a gap there, isn't there? Then I can't upside down it. That could actually work. Funky. Oh, I don't know. Might just ruin the whole thing. What other option is there than that? You see, Svel Bob's attempt was very cool, but to be fair, he couldn't stop adjusting it for 8 hours. Yeah. So I didn't see his attempt though, no. It's on top of your cockpit. What, the reactor? Oh, do you mean here? This was actually, yeah, it could work instead of this piece. Let's switch to it. I assume you mean this one. Did you mean that one? I could get it on there. Literally wise. I prefer the smoothness of before. I prefer the smoothness of my youth. So I tried Serenity yesterday and it came out awful. I definitely want to see if they managed to do it remotely well. Ella. Look at all those. Ah. 2 photon arrays. Got a phase. We got 2 rockets. Yeah. The rockets are epic because you can't otherwise get rocket upgrades. So this'll make it beefy. It'll actually help more than anything with range, which is already massive range on them. The damage is not percentage based, it's additive, so that 10% you won't really gain anything from adjacency bonus, but you'll basically just gain the 10%. The adjacency bonus between these two, which is 10 and 12, is 6% of 10%. So it's a nothing burger. Then I'm on track to upgrade my Sentinel A class to S with 125k nanite stack at like 120k now. Holy crap, dude, nice. That's banging. Yep, that's huge again. Gonna have to make it switch stations. It's huge again. That's what she said. And she was correct. The right. Whack. Yeah. And Mum plays Minecraft. Yeah. It's because I said the
Shut it.
On Abandon BD mode, iteration 2, hells yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make another Abandon. It won't be as tedious as my preform one though, because the stack sizes will be better. Okay, let's take out our new ship for a spin. For a little spinaroo. Little spinadoodles. Spinadoo spin spin. I believe there is upstairs, so I guess put it here. There's nothing there. Okay, what about this one? Fighter of the night, man. Champion of your bum. He's a master of karate and friendship. Everyone, yeah, man. No, fighter of the night, man. So, this is actually like the perfect amount of space for a ship to have. This might be the one. So we've got like 1.5, like, well, we've got 3 sections down here. And then we've got another 3 up here. That's perfect. This will make an amazing storage container. Just have a load of red barrels and green trays in here. And then just decorate this. So the whole thing is, this is the cargo bay or something. Here are the long versions. The long versions? Oh no, but they are, they have heavy cooldowns. I might have got rid of 1 or 2. But I gave them like 3 or 5 hour cooldowns. They can only be done once a stream, because people are spamming them. That Dayman was a pretty long one, I think. I've not done a risk assessment now. Oh god, he's redeeming the golden god. Is it gonna work? Oh, that's because I just continued it on. I think it was supposed to end now, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is like perfect size as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't need all the storage containers in this. Having 1 in could be cool, and just always make sure that one is the one that's like used for it or whatever. Vintage. Venti cappuccino. If you're ever stuck and you can't get back in your ship for safety wise, you should be able to normally reach the thing from the front here. That's weird. Is he not letting me today? Weird. Yeah, it's weird that it's not letting me. Look at all those weapons at the bottom. It looks badass. I definitely have to get a view of it in... This might be the ship. I think I like this one. It's not just some bloody swole turtle.
Gigi! Stop!
Just new flavors. Can you put chairs, etc. on top of your ship? Yeah, I believe so. Find third-person camera to check it out in space. We will. I'll go into photo mode so we can see on there as well. Other position. Oh no, this stops you from placing stuff on top of the actual ship now. Maybe it's only certain things you can put on. Why not? What for free place? Yeah! Oh no! Is this not a chair that works? No! It's a chair that works. Oh, that was so well centered as well. Oh, it's so hard to... Yeah, I'm just do it from the front. Oh. Ah, no, yeah, that is off-center. Oh, Spinny's motherfucking Spinny. You'll fall to a ship if you sit in the chair on a Corvette. Oh, anywhere on the Corvette. I thought it was just in the space station or something. I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. We can just have the seat there until for when they fix it. Have they deactivated sitting in a chair because it does that? That might be the thing. We'll leave it there for the moment anyway. You can't post a link in the chat. You can whack it on the Discord though. Right, let's go get a shot of it while it's flying. Really happy with this design though, finally. I need to add some colours to it, but I'm not a big fan of the things. I might change something about where the generator goes. I might even remove a bit of the upstairs storage. So I can get just like one of the generators there. Otherwise, that looks pretty cool. His aim. Let's get a good shot of it. Got that hot dang vignette. That damn vinaigrette. Nobody likes you there, buddy. The wish. Cool. Do they have custom jet streams for... That's... Yeah, like operators have. Over the Corvette, I think it's the same. I think the ship ones will work on it, I think. Won't they? It changed it to white instead of blue. Guess it's not working just yet. Was it, what is it going to look like landing on a planet versus space station outside view while landing? Oh, I suppose that's worth a check. See how it looks. Do you get killed really fast if you're outside the ship when it gets attacked? I've no idea, I haven't tried that. Your own broke there, by the way. Who dares it? Right, let's have a look. Oh! Considering they're magnetic, that's doing some serious fire. You guys, check out how my magnetic landing gear shoots a shitload of fire. I'm jealous. That's good, Serenity dude in live chat. Oh, I'll bring it up on stream if I can. They made that look really good. It's definitely the best angle to see it as. Like, there'd be too much for me being all... Oh, actually, no one can see it, can they? Wait. So, I'm not sure I would be satisfied with it. It's cool. And it's as good as you can possibly get it with this building system. But the extra blockiness, corners and stuff, I would constantly see the details as I was using it, so I don't think I could. It's big though as well, that's pretty cool. It's really well done though, that's better than I could do. See while landing. Does third-person camera not work flying the Corvette? Oh, I'll have a look. It depends on the size of the Corvette, I think. Like, Bob made a gigantimous Borg ship that you could just see the back of the ship, like. Oh, that's actually... Oh, the sputtering, it's working, the trail. Nice. I actually kind of like third-person view in the ship now. Never liked it before. Yeah, this is a Reaver ship, this is. We just saw Serenity, this is a Reaver ship. They're overloading the core, and it is radioactive as fuck. Yeah, I really like this ship. I think this is the one we'll have to make in normal mode. Right. Thank you everyone for joining. This was a fun win. Still love that you can just get out a thing while it's floating over a planet. It's cool. Thank you everyone for joining. We're going to find someone to raid. We're raiding Jason tomorrow, so he said find someone else to raid today. We do, because we always like to raid each other at least once. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to raid Bob, because I'm not going to be before Bob at any point. Let's see who we got. Doodly doo. Let's have a look, see who we got. So, I'd like to raid either Tangent, Heather, or Train. I think Train or Heather would be a really good one to raid on Monday night. If Tangent's on now, we'll raid him, because he raided us with like 3,000 plus people the other day. Don't know what that is. So, who's on? Tangent is on. Cool. Holy crap, he's got 5.9k people. Mental. Yeah, trade Tangent, because, like I said, Tangent raids me every single friggin' Twitch drops. He's a really nice dude, and I do my best to raid him. He basically raids me a bit more than I raid him, and he always raids me with crazy amounts of people. And he's got a great voice, and his stream's just entertaining, and yeah, he's got a good, awesome beard as well. So let's raid Tangent. 100. I don't see Heather or A-Train on at the moment anyway. Right, so we're in Tangent on Twitch and on YouTube. Hopefully there's someone on. It is time to watch the show. Let's get started. I ain't listening no more. Matter of fact, you pass me a handy wipe. By the way, don't worry for all those people who are getting the drops. If you haven't finished it, we will. You will get the drops from Tangent as well. It'll just auto carry on. Jason is on, but I'm raiding him tomorrow. He told me to raid someone else today. We generally try to raid each other. We like raiding a lot of people, so we try to raid each other once throughout the 5 days. So, Molly Berry on YouTube. Save that. Right. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. So a little before now, tomorrow, like 50 minutes ago tomorrow. And for the Sunday stream, Jason has switched with me for that. He'll be going after me and we'll be raiding him tomorrow. So thank you everyone. Have an amazing one. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Cheersy. Shame.